This is dead. It's a bummer because we ordered it. We were so excited, and then I think I put it out here. I'm gonna take a 2-week break from all of this.
Yeah,
for my mental health. I'm coming to realize that I think a lot of this is like one of those my friends moved and just dumped a box.
Do you think this is the worst it's ever been?
Maybe to you, but not to me.
Oh, really?
I can follow systems. I just can't make them.
I am the space maker, but I'm just gonna reiterate this.
There's only so much space.
There's only so much, and we're out of space. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yes, it has.
We've had a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, we have.
Today we're gonna work on the balcony. I'm really excited. I've been waiting to get my hands on that because there's a lot of stuff in there, but I know we can make it so much better.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, a lot of stuff I actually do use it, but I want it to be. When we moved, we just like here,
it's
here,
like
here.
a crock pot here, a kettle
There's
here.
no organization out there at all.
We can make it work really well. It is very hot and humid outside, so the best thing for us is just to bring it inside and cool, not have a heat stroke or anything while we're here. So that's going to be the plan today.
Are we going to put it on the ground? I'm going to put
I think
down
that's good.
and
Hey, we have sheets, right?
Yep, I do.
We're taking this moment to look inside and see if it's
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, it looks good.
I told you once something is, and I even got a couple new sheets because we threw away a bunch. But I have thrown some away, by the way, as I found them. But I'm collecting for the shelters. But I give all my old blankets to dog shelters. I don't want to waste it all. I want to give it to them. So I'm going to put it in a box. And then when fall comes, I'll ship it.
That's great. This will be good. Let's just start with this one first because it's kind of blocking our way. It'll kind of start to open up the space for us.
This is dead. It's a bummer because we ordered it. We were so excited. And then I think I put it out here.
Okay, Tracy and I will start bringing in all of this stuff. Okay. All right. She wasn't joking. Here's all the tape in one section. Okay, textiles down there.
Oh, that should be thrown away.
Hi, Donut. Here is one shelf empty. This is silverware. Tracy said it was given to you, right?
Yeah, and so the girl who came to pick up stuff, I gave her a bunch of my old ones.
Okay.
Even though we went through it, and now I'm gonna switch out a few more, and then I'll
get rid of the rest. Okay, perfect. I might put these by the sink because they're kind of
I need to break. That's why I didn't do them.
Okay, I'll put them in the sink for you then.
I just put it in this room for now.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I feel like it's not really.
So for now we have her boyfriend's drinks, and we're just gonna separate them in here for now.
This is humidifier that.
We'll go ahead and put it out there, and we'll make new homes. Don't worry, Tracy. Don't worry.
I'm worried.
We're gonna find a home for everything by the end of this. I promise.
I'm going to skip this right here, and I'm going to go to this.
Perfect. Okay. So we've gotten 2 shelves emptied now. She says that as she didn't clear these out. My bad. Okay, here's the update of all the stuff we've brought in. We have a lot of dog stuff coming in, so I told Tracy we need to make a dog section. Oh, that's good. We'll just put it in. You put it in the bag for now. Aha! What did you find?
My drill.
And your travel bag. Oh, you've been looking for that drill?
I thought my friend didn't bring it back.
So we've got another shelf empty. This one is the one that we're going to put in her closet room. Tracy, before we bring the shelf in though, we have to get space in this room.
I know.
Okay, so the plan was to relocate this shelf over here. So we eliminated this. And just a heads up, this is stuff that all got flooded on the balcony, and it was clothes. These aren't staying, but she had to rewash them and dry them all because they got mildewy out there. So these are the same story. So it looks chaotic, but things flooded. So what we're gonna do is put one shelf right here. It fits perfectly. Okay, so next we'll work on moving stuff over here so we can place it. She's watching so patiently.
Ugh.
Okay, it will work. We measured. Okay. I'm just gonna get it over the cables. But let me get out of there. Perfect. Tracy, that's beautiful. Okay, that looks good. Obviously still a little cluttered over here, but we're work in progress. Okay, so now I think the best thing is to get this cabinet. We're gonna move it very carefully. here. And that's going to provide even more storage. That shelf was so low right here, and it doesn't have the best storage, but I think that's going to be just great in here. We did this ourselves.
Yeah. I carried these shelves from
Up the stairs?
Oh God, I carried these. I've had these shelves for like 2 apartments. And
were these something you originally purchased, or you got secondhand?
No, secondhand.
Ready?
Do you think it can go through?
I think so. If we just do.
Yeah.
Perfect. Uh-oh. Look how perfectly this fits right here. All the owls.
I can. He used to be on here, so I'm gonna put him up. There we go.
There you go. Okay, so we've gotten all of this space is empty now. So we have some extra bins that Tracy uncovered, and we're gonna store the rest of her Christmas stuff, which is what is primarily down there right now. Okay, so this is Christmas, right?
Yep.
This is Christmas. Are these Christmas as well?
I'm not sure. I think they might be.
Oh, it's open
jars.
on. They are jars. You got that? It's a box that looks like it's gonna. What are the jars for?
I think I'm just gonna bring these back to work and let little kids make potions with them.
Potions, that does sound fun. Some like glitter potions, and then more jars.
Yep.
So these are school jars?
Yeah, I'm going to school.
Okay. Hey, that helps, Tracy. We're getting our...
So the problem is I haven't been at school.
Oh yeah, because you're on vacation. Oh, that's okay. So we need to get in this box so that we can put all the Christmas stuff down here. And Tracy has a lot of these really nice fabric boxes that we have been finding. And what is this bag as well? Empty.
Is it?
Is it? It feels
That's a bag of a bag.
Love those bag of bags.
Because
And
when
suddenly
it flooded out here, I was
quickly putting everything away. Okay, perfect. In
I
the
have
corner.
another bin that's Christmas.
Oh, the one that you said that's already full? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have all the Christmas stuff in here. We will set this aside to store with the rest of the Christmas stuff later. Okay, so though this is not the most practical of storage, the reason why Tracy put this out here, she got it for free on the street, and she wanted it because it lifts off the ground, so in the event of flooding, like which already happened here, then not everything gets ruined. So I think we'll still use this, but just because she's right, we don't want stuff to flood, but we'll stack it a little bit better for her. And maybe we'll just put doggy stuff up here. That works. Okay, we have doggy storage. Okay, and she wants to let this go. And I think this goes to a doggy thing, snowboard, so we'll keep all of that.
That chair is not mine, it's my landlord, so I'm not...
The landlord's chair? Okay, so the chair stays here. So we're trying to make our way around the corner so that we can bring the silver thing over here. We're having a very tough time trying to figure out how to do everything here because, well, it's just taking a lot of thought. What we're trying to do right now, I'm just moving all of the food items over there to the really tall storage so that we can move the gray shelf down. I'll take the food.
If it's old, I'm tossing it.
Okay. I'm trying to categorize the food, but I know once we get the big thing from IKEA, we're going to need to reshuffle it.
I'm throwing the stuff that I'm throwing away, I'm just putting in there.
Perfect.
We'll have to go through it later. And I think a lot of it is expired. I'm coming to realize that I think a lot of this is like one of those, my friends moved and just dumped a box
With you.
to me. Yeah. And then...
So what happened is Tracy cleared out everything, but this is, she thought she was lighter, but this is so heavy, she and I can't lift it. So we're stuck. Do you think this is the worst it's ever been?
Maybe to you, but not to me.
Oh, really?
I think when we were pulling down the clothes and like, everything was here and here and here, it was worse. Because actually, like, I can see, like, a lot of this stuff is one unit of thing.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
So.
Do you want to start putting glass recycling in here?
Yep.
Okay. For the dog clothes, too.
There are more. Maybe even put the breasts that are in that bag in that thing.
Okay, so I'm going to put them in the bag instead.
This is Tim's shoe shining stuff, so
Let's put it on his shelf
on
now.
his shelf, yep.
Yep, perfect. taking things to their appropriate department. Now why don't we put tape here, because this kind of makes sense.
That's
this
my
is
dog.
medicine, so I'm going to put it back over there for now. I want to go through this pile. This pile's a little crazy right here with the towels. I think that would help us. I'm going to just start kind of folding these.
Wait, those are pillowcases. I need to wash them because they got
no licking, please.
Yes, a lot of this stuff I can get rid of.
These are hand towels and bathroom towels. So let's separate them now. So let's put kitchen towels in here. You put the bath towels, load them up on your own lap. Does this one keep?
Yeah, that's actually but this this is one of Tim's like handkerchief things. So let's put it in a different. The thing is, they're all together. Okay, napkins, cloth napkins. Okay, right now everything's.
Okay, we'll just put kitchen here, bath on you. Okay. We'll make it real simple.
All right, bath on me. And then these little ones are like Lolita's cleaning rags, which she makes, which I just will put in a different thing. This is kitchen.
We need to have a cleaning section. Yeah. What if you put the cleaning section in here? Because we have a lot of cleaning supplies.
Cleaning rag. Okay, she likes to have a lot of rags.
Is this a rag or do you?
No, these are all cleaning rags.
Okay, all cleaning rags. Okay. What about these?
Yeah. This is a napkin. Here.
She's getting a lot of cleaning rag. Like I feel like cleaning rag department's pretty solid.
But what's funny is that I went through and threw away about half of them, but she has a very specific system. And I just let her. Okay. Because then she had me buy more, so I just I'm just letting her.
Okay. We need to have a section for her out there so that all of her stuff is there.
Here's where it gets a little sticky because this is a beach towel which could go in there.
Okay.
This is another beach towel, and then I have like I have dog towel.
Okay. Well, let's put dog towel in the dog department. We have all dog stuff there.
This is rags.
So you give me all of the dog stuff, and we have the bamboo shelf dedicated to them. Okay, those are for dogs. Okay. Is that all of everything for dogs?
Oh! There's something.
It's over there.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're definitely calming the chaos after the chaos of the bug. We still have a lot to sort through, but it is looking better, so that's good. I think now, Tracy, we need to go through, we need to kind of look through
I feel like it's something I should do. Like Tupperware, I mean, if it has lids and it's there, I will probably keep it because we did
Okay, let's
through.
start keep Tupperware in one of the blue boxes.
Okay.
Think of this bin as your keep sorting bin, so let's just move it over here.
But that's the problem is half of them are in that bin out there and half of them
we'll
are
just
here.
do our best. That's all we can do right now, and we'll at least minimize it, but we can start.
Oh, that. This is not in properly, but it goes to it.
Okay. Of all that, we only have a few left. Wait, this one goes here?
This is.
At least we can make it a little smaller for now. What about both shakers?
Yeah, I don't need two, but.
Okay, you want to keep the nicer one?
Yeah, I'll keep this one. Can you put it over by the cast boxes?
Are these recycling?
Yeah, that's all. Alright, also recycling. Oof.
Okay, I'm going to put the kitchen rags for now just on top. Yeah. This is all keeping. So that one. Okay. Okay, this is definitely one of those hard days. I am the space maker, but it is hard whenever you're decluttering but not letting stuff go when you do want to keep a lot. There's a large volume of stuff and very poor organization and very poor ways to store out there, so it's created quite the quite the tricky situation here. And I understand why she's keeping a lot of stuff. It's just like the closet where it's going to take a long time to go through this stuff to get it to a good organized state. But she does like to have a lot of stuff, just like the closet. We have got everything settled. It just took a while for us to do that. So what I'm trying to do is actually just start putting stuff back where it goes. What I want to do right now is just get some of the stuff out of the house that doesn't need to be here. So even if it's just trash, it's not really stuff we really decluttered. It was trash we decluttered. I think it'll be helpful to just get it out right now. I'm just gonna bring this in the hallway because I think I'm gonna have to put these in something else. Like a different
different bag.
Glass doesn't recycle?
No, it does, but I have to put it in a special bag. I can't just shove it on the street.
What about these clothes? This is for your friend's thing. Do you have to wash these too?
No, those are clean.
Where does your friend have a bag anywhere, or can I start a bag?
Start an IKEA bag.
And that will help us clear space here. Okay, Tracy has a friend who is going to have a clothing swap soon, so she's trying to prepare a lot of clothes for that. Okay, I'm just kind of dumping them in there. Okay, okay, this is gonna help. So now, Tracy, let's put your towels or the beach towels. We're gonna put them in the back closet. Okay, I'm gonna put this kind of with the other fabric. These are what towels, Tracy? What was
Those are bathroom.
Also bathroom. So they need to go back here as well. This was shoes.
Oh yeah, those are sports shoes. So
Yours?
Yeah.
So these need to go in here. Okay. So here's everything for school. I am the space maker, but I'm just gonna reiterate this.
There's only so much space.
There's only so, and we're out of space. So the reality is that we're gonna have to store it in boxes, and who knows when you'll actually ever get to it. Like that's the kind of point that we're at with the volume that we have. Is like, realistically, are you ever gonna use it?
I don't know.
At this point, I think it's not so much about decluttering anymore. It's about making it functional for you, and maybe over time, as you see what you have, you'll hopefully stop buying those categories that you already have excess in, and maybe it'll be it'll be easier for you to look at those things and let them go later on your own accord.
With the boxes, it was easier for me to do it because we'd already hung up all this stuff. So I was like,
that's
okay,
really
boom,
good.
boom,
Okay,
boom.
so remember that as you go through the clothes.
There's only so much in there.
Yeah.
So I did switch out a few things that I was like,
okay,
I
that's
like
good.
This, but yeah.
We have 2 more days
Yes.
to work together, and we're going to try really hard to... I'm not going to leave you in this chaos, but when I'm gone, like, I'll be gone for a while.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that it's, like, a good spot.
Honestly,
that I feel okay leaving
I know,
with.
that's what I think this is what the difference is for me. If, like, if we can just get that and that, and if I can get even stuff just put away out there in an organized fashion, I'm happy.
Our goal for today, we're back with Tracy, and our goal for today is to kind of finish our entire first pass of decluttering. I've been working with Tracy for about 6 months now, and the way that it's been going, it's been spread out over 6 months just because of scheduling conflicts and, you know, different life things that happen. So we've had to really spread it out. So today our goal is to calm the storm and finish a full first pass so that her house is totally livable, and then just take a break.
Yeah.
For a while. We don't know. Tracy may never call me again. I don't know. But we need to, like, Tracy's tired. Yeah, she's tired of doing this. So what we're going to do is put everything away. We have Jackson here to help finish the closet finally. It's him in the background, letting us know he's here. And we're going to finish the kitchen. And I think after today, it's going to be a huge improvement from where it was. Do you remember where it was when I first started?
Yeah, of course.
Do you feel like it's already gotten better? Even though we have chaos going on.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get started. Jackson is going to start working on the drawer in there. So one thing on our to-do list today is to add this extra drawer here. I've gone ahead and cleared everything out so it'll be easy to build. It's all of this last stuff that we need to organize, and then I put all of the jackets right here. So this is kind of the last task for the closet area, and then everything will be done in here finally. Jackson is already starting on our last drawer. I don't know if this is just how IKEA designed it or what's going on, but the hinges are off. Like, one is higher and one is lower, which means that we could only put the drawer here, is what we're saying, just because of it's so bizarre.
And the guy had a lever, or one of those things.
Well, it is level.
Yeah,
but for some reason, even the doors are off.
So I wonder if the holes are just off on this one.
The good news is, this is a lot of empty space, so we can put some stuff in here. But the shelf is very high, which means that stuff cannot. It's kind of shoved. The bottoms are shoved in there, but That's what we asked Tracy what she wanted.
Right now. And if I don't like it, I'll pull it out. But
Yep, yeah. So she has the option.
Not have my stuff falling into the drawer.
I agree. And I think we know your nature. And I think if there's no boundary, stuff will start falling, and then I think it'll fall on here. You'll never be able to use this drawer, and then your systems don't stay intact. So I do like containing this section for you. Yeah. And then worst case, you just pull out the shelf. Okay, so this is for leggings, right?
Yep.
Okay, finally, we've been waiting for this for months, and I have the label maker for you. And I'm gonna turn back on the fan while we're not filming. Jackson's starting in here. Big day today. Okay, so I'll make 3 labels: long sock, tights, leggings.
Yep.
Look at this tights. This drawer is gonna help us so much. Okay, got them on. Woo! Done. Everything else is finally done, and that feels so good. We got it labeled. Are there any more labels that you need?
No, but I don't. But you know what? I love the label maker so much that I'm gonna.
You are?
Yeah, of course, because I'm gonna use it at school too. So I will. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. For myself and for my work. So I mean, one.
Yeah, one that you can use. That's perfect.
Both, so.
Hey, I wanted to ask you, how is your system working? This is the stuff that you set aside to put in your closet. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is your boyfriend happy with that?
He's perfectly fine with that, as long as it stays over here.
Not everywhere?
Yeah. Actually, I told you that the funniest thing is that it's been like his clothes on the floor and stuff lately.
I've noticed that actually whenever we come in, I'm like, Tracy's stuff is staying more organized.
Yeah, so
I want to ask you, since we're wrapping up the closet right now, and the clothing has been our biggest issue, like the greatest impact in your entire house has been getting the closet under control. Do you feel mentally like this is like helping you?
Of course, yeah. And like I said, I told you, like if I do shop, I think I'm gonna really have to realize that I'm gonna have to, if I really want to buy something, then I'm gonna have to remove some things because I'm at capacity.
You are,
and
yeah.
Before I could just like throw it onto something else, you know what I mean? And
exactly.
It's like, it just adds to it, but it's not like. I'm not thinking about it in that same kind of way, so I think that's actually going to be...
You never had it organized to take stock of how much you actually had. Like, now we know where every single pair of jeans you own is. So, yeah, it's right there. So you will think about it. And as you go through it, like, you know, seasonally, you have to do routine maintenance in here, right? Where it gets out of control, and that's always a good reminder again.
What I'm going to do is, as fall comes, like, I will probably, like... when we were doing all this, we were just, like, focused on... doing and putting and you know, try some on, and if I don't like them anymore, like pass them on as they go, because I don't mind. I mean, I do participate in a lot of clothing swaps.
You do, yeah.
And I don't take stuff. That's the one thing I stopped doing, so that's good.
Just go to donate.
Yeah. And I give like some girls some stuff too, so yeah, and I'll donate some of all the clothes out there too.
That's great. Well, we always say, like, especially for a home with this much of stuff, it takes multiple passes, and all we did now was our first pass because we couldn't properly or thoroughly declutter because we had categories everywhere. So this was the first step. So when you go back for the second pass, like you said, you'll see all of your categories, so you can really reevaluate what you have. But that's totally normal.
More jeans when I go to
Yep.
I don't buy any more jeans.
I think this is going to be a good new start for you guys. I hope it stays like this for you guys. Usually when I'm here, it has been. No.
Until the flooding and like me doing all the laundry, that was like, but other than that, like I think it's actually been working.
It stayed.
This is like my game because I'm just somebody like I get overwhelmed even if small tasks, and I don't know, and I need to like know, so this is like my savior where I can put everything there, and then when I have time, and then I usually set a timer in like 10 minutes, and then I put stuff away, and then it's done.
I love that.
I can follow systems, I just can't make them. So, and especially if it works within my boundaries of like what I'm, and it is nice because it's like I already know, whereas I think before, like,
I
don't know where to put this, so I just like throw it
on the floor
and avoid it.
Closet saga is finally over. And her little reading nook, this is such a success because this was not here.
Nobody saw that chair.
Yeah, we didn't even know it was here. It was a mountain, and beside it is her boyfriend's travel gear. He just got back, so it's so much better. It's really peaceful and inviting. And this room is just night and day.
It is night and day.
But now let's go finish your kitchen. Okay, we finished in there, and wow, that's huge, and this is such great storage, Tracy. No toes, no toes, no toes, no toes. Is that okay for you, Tracy?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so next up is to set up the shelves, the cabinets, and we're going to get rid of this, and I think you'll use it for your plants maybe outside, so that'll be good. But this is just so impractical. It's hard to get in there, so we're going to work on this. We'll just do rough organization today as best we can, and then you'll have to adjust a little bit as you go and learn, because this is a whole new system for you guys in here, so we'll do our best. It might take a little bit of maintenance to get it to work. What I want to do right now, let's clear off this. So we have a huge work surface, and I want to take out all of your food from the cabinets and from all of the carts and the tea, and then let's get that organized, but let's just do it all in one go. Are some of these clean?
Yeah, they're all clean.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just throw those up there.
I don't know where that went.
We can just, so this is, we'll just put that there for now. Oh.
In person.
Okay, since I'm just pushing stuff down there, but this is a better space to work with. So now, why don't we just put everything out here, and let's kind of, if we have tea, we'll group tea together, we'll group similar items together as best we can. You know what? I think those extra basket organizers that we have will be really good for your tea.
Okay. Garbanzo.
Okay, we pulled everything out for the most part. I even pulled in some things from outside that we had worked on earlier, the different beans that we found the other day. We grabbed them and put them all in here, and I think the plan is that since, it's a city, bugs happen, we're gonna put glass jars down here because they're the most secure for all of your food. And what we're gonna do is put labels on the top so that it's easy for her to see whenever she's looking down. As we're putting these back, why don't you put your least used ones in the back?
Okay.
Okay. I think we have a couple of chia. Did I also bring in one more somewhere else?
Chia.
Okay.
But I'm gonna dump this one because I think this one's old. These
yellow.
are new.
This is yellow. Which chia do you want to keep? These two?
Yeah, those two are newer, but this one's really old. So.
Okay. Couscous. Is that couscous?
It's couscous. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the problem is they're deep. But
yeah, but I think this will work pretty well. And we'll put on the outside as well. On the outside label, we'll put beans and rice on this shelf, on the below one, so that we know where to go. Okay, so we did get this organized. We have up here, we have rice, grains, and pastas. Down here, we have cereals, nuts, and seeds. We tried to label the top. I think most of those are pretty visible. You kind of got to hunt, but everything is in there. But I think that looks so much better, and it's protected from any running critters. Have you checked all the expiration dates on all these things?
Only the stuff, not the stuff that has been.
This was 2019.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that.
Okay. 2019, 2016.
Okay.
It's 2022.
Okay. And that's good because
I'm just checking it.
No, my coworker just gave it to me.
I'm just checking it. But did your coworker check it?
Yeah. She said she had just ordered it from Germany not that long ago.
8/25. Okay. Let's just check 5/23, 2023, 2023. It's up to you. 3/2024.
It's never been opened.
10/2024.
I think all of this stuff should be good. Okay. Because, most of the stuff that's from the front of that should be
okay. 2023.
Okay.
Did you just buy these? Okay.
Those are all new. Yeah.
2026. So we've got everything thinned down. So we're gonna extract we'll pull out all of the baking stuff, and we're gonna make kind of like a baking shelf and zone off stuff. If we need to use these, we will.
Sugar. Can we make actually?
Oh yeah, labels.
Because remember when I
got the wrong ones?
Cornmeal. That's what it is.
What about Tracy? The chocolate chips. Are those for baking? I won't even label those.
That's fine. Okay.
We have all the baking stuff labeled. Now we're deciding what we want to put over here. And then I think we'll have like tea and maybe drinks up high.
So there's like, I have like sweet and then pickled things and then like.
This is kind of, this will be dependent on how you tend to look for things in your cabinet. Because we can make, do you like these zones where it's kind of like, they can move around, but at least you have an idea of what's there?
Yep. The only thing that's very important, wherever we put this, is the coffee.
I was thinking we should put that stuff up high.
At the front.
And we'll get it more organized later. And that's the same with like
the matcha. The coffee is something that is an everyday.
Okay, so I'm just going to set it there for now and we'll figure that part out later. And this is tea?
Yep.
No, tea. Okay. So that stuff is going there.
This is also tea.
Okay, more tea. more tea. Do you want to put any small cans like in here? Is there any like thing that a small thing you could identify, or is it better just to zone it in the?
I think it's better. I mean, this is all.
What about crackers and stuff?
I mean, we could put crackers.
Because you got a lot of like.
That's pretty much
crackers. That helps though. It keeps it together. I like that. That's good for you. This is a good. Might put those like on top.
This is all. So there's bouillon.
What about some soup related things? These are like. Or what would you consider these?
I don't even know. I mean, I could put my 2 bouillons in there.
It's kind of soupish.
But the rest of it is just.
I thought I saw another bouillon. Maybe that was just it. Let me just set this down here. What if we did miso and then the soup packets together?
Okay, that's
Would
fine.
that work? Okay, let's set this. I'm gonna balance that there for now.
And take out my bouillons.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
There's some miso.
I have it.
Put that there.
And then,
world sauces?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we'll do world sauces.
Okay.
Okay, this might be seaweed. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, and it's a green basket for seaweed. Okay. Alright. Do you guys usually keep seaweed at home?
I mean, obviously I do, but I don't remember like
Buying it?
but
Do you think you'll see it down there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so I won't label it because then
No,
you
I know
can change stuff around. But I'll put it in the back.
Okay.
Because we could put all of the canned goods now here.
Yeah. Why don't we just canned tomatoes?
Yeah. I'll try and create some
I could go
structure to
and
them.
get the. Do you want me to get the big canned tomatoes?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
There's a lot of tomatoes. Tomato related items.
In the back, I think.
Okay. Do we get everything?
There's a ramen pack.
Oh, can I go outside with other ramen? Okay, and what about these sauce packs?
You
gonna put them with sauces up high?
Yeah. Open them up. This is like, you know, when we order pizza or whatever.
I'm gonna go ahead and label these just so we kind of know what they are. So outside, the only food left is ramen, right?
Yeah.
So we cleared that whole shelf. That's impressive. Okay, Tracy's new pantry. Tea, coffee. Do you think it's better than it was, Tracy?
Well, obviously.
All right, we're kind of moving our way very quickly through the area because we're just rushing to be done. And we're working on the veranda right now, which is very narrow, so I haven't been showing you guys the process, but I will show you afterwards. Right now it's just a mess and there's no space for you guys, but while Tracy's working on something downstairs, we have all of these bins, which I did ask that she get so we can start storing some stuff on the veranda and keep it free from damage. So I'm going to start transferring some stuff over while she's working on what she's working on. I'm going to organize these the best way I can. I think they should be done. Okay. If that makes sense. Okay, I have tasked Tracy with transferring some of her shoes into the clear bin, and I'm gonna label all of this stuff for her out there so she'll see it. And then also if it rains, it's not gonna, if it floods again, it won't be an issue. Okay, I'm gonna start labeling all the stuff outside. Really good progress down here. I'm gonna label all of these for Tracy. Okay, I'm gonna show you what we have managed to do out here. So this is going downstairs, but you have to get a special sticker, so we're just setting it to the side right now. But now we have kind of her new place to bake, so she doesn't have any space for it. Inside, we have gotten this all organized today. So we have baking stuff, Tupperware, and then it's mostly just all kind of baking or cooking related down there. Sorry, it's so hard to get down there and show. So we have all of that. This is nice. Now we've been wondering where to put that the whole time. And then we've repurposed this storage down here. So this is pretty much all kitchen. Everything actually here is all kitchen. It's all in one location. And then down here we have kind of travel bags and dog related items. We have stuff spaced out, but most of it's to keep it off the ground. And then we have a travel thing for the dog. So again, it's like a work in progress. It's our first attempt at rough organization, and this is way better than it was. And then down here, that one will go. We don't really know what to do with this. I think for now we should just leave it as you're trying to figure stuff out. Okay. So we have like kitchen towels, regular towels. Maybe move it up a little bit higher so it's easier for. Does this one fit up here? Oh, no. Wait, does it? Oh yeah. Okay, so then we have
garbage pile,
tower, garbage mountain, and this is progress. So we have this is where all of your home goods can gather. I've labeled all of the boxes down here for you. Okay. So you have tape, cords, drill, hooks, steamer, vacuum. These are cleaning rags. And then just kind of extra home stuff, but it's all right here. Yep. We have extra shopping bags here. And this is Tower of Tracy. Yep. We've got shoes. Tracy's shoes down here. Tracy miscellaneous, miscellaneous Tracy. Car bag. And then we have 2 boxes for Christmas down there. And then behind me is all stuff. This is where we're gonna just park all of the extra stuff to take to the studio and probably use there before we get rid of it. And then this is all belongs to the landlord stuff. So it just has to stay down there. But it's so much, you can actually use this space now.
I know, it's so much better.
That's insane. I mean, I didn't know whenever we first started, I was like, I don't know if we'll get there, Tracy, but we did. Yeah, now it's so much more usable. And if stuff gets flooded, nothing's going to get flooded. Like, it's going to be okay now. Yeah. So much better. I think we should just park all of this stuff together and we'll put it back in the corner. We have all of these saved for later. Tracy, what did you just tell me? You're like, I didn't even buy any.
I know, I didn't, except for, I bought the soft ones that you told me to just now for that shelf.
Oh, yeah.
But it's weird. Who knew I had
them? We did buy the ones for the clothes that were up high. And we bought the clear ones, but it was just way better storage for you.
I have all of these that I still have because I don't even know.
That's why I always tell people just wait to buy them. Do you feel like this is doable for you since I won't be here for a long time?
Yeah, I think so. I hope so. I'm going to take a 2-week break from all of this for my mental health and for everything. And then I think when everything is in smaller doses, it's obviously a lot easier for me to sit down and spend an hour than when it was like
everywhere.
So, and at least I know the problem areas, right?
Well, and the first pass is the hardest. Even the first pass, just getting organized, is the hardest because there's so much. But now you have the categories, so you could pull the dog clothes in and go through them easily. And
which I already made a promise that I would, because when I send the blankets, I'm gonna send winter stuff to the shelter.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, and I actually really love this here. This was such a good idea.
Oh, the table?
Credit to you. Yeah, because it's perfect because I can put my drinks.
Yeah, you didn't have anything here. Yeah.
And it's actually way narrow than that plant stand. And so also
it's actually more practical.
I can even keep the medicine in there because I thought it was going to be a pain to get to, okay. So, yeah, I think I'm fine with all of that.
That works. How do you feel about your first, we went through the house you know, it's been a really big
been
process.
since
Yeah, you can sit
February.
down. It's been a long time. We haven't been doing it every day.
No,
Like,
and we haven't even been. We've had
it's like
big jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, of time.
Do you feel like?
Of course. Look how much better it is.
Do you remember how it was before?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, I think like I don't remember exactly how it was, but I remember moments, right, of it, or like I remember like when we started taking the day we took the clothes down the rack and all of that. That was probably like emotionally like my hardest moment, and then just like all of it together and everything. So yeah.
Does it feel less emotional for you now that you tackled it the first time?
I think it does, and I think it will as I go. Because I think, again, like I said, like if I'm out, because I still probably, I mean, I'm always going to shop about fashion, but like I actually now at least can think, okay. And actually I used to do this before where it was like if I wanted a new bag and I had to get rid of 3 bags.
Yeah.
But then everything just got so jumbled when we moved that like I never.
It was harder.
And I don't have a Narnia here, so like I think that part too is also going to be in the back of my mind a lot more because I know the space I have, and I know what's in there, and I know that like okay, if I really really want this, I really have to think about like what I need to remove from my life.
Well, thank you for all your work, Tracy. I know this was really hard.
It was really hard.
But you did great.
I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. I know it's not as far as you would like it for your own personal things, but for me, like this is good.
It's not about what I want. It's about what you want. And this is good for you.
So,
exactly.
I mean, yeah, and like we ran out of time, so I just need some space from everything because it's been so life's
very overwhelming.
Life's been hard. So.
Everybody say bye to Tracy.
Bye bye.
And